Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to go check me out on Twitch. That's where most of my content is going to be. I am going to try and post a lot more over here though. But if you're here, welcome. Enjoy the video. Alright, Ruben, what do you want? Why should I care?
A timely arrival, Guardian. Another egg from my clutch will soon pass by our reality. You should prepare to claim it. It is a strange turn of events that they were cast into the Ascendant Plane. Strange, but not unintentional, I suspect. Ask yourself, who would benefit from such a situation? Who wields the requisite mastery over the ley lines? Who has a history of sequestering the Ahamkara to keep them hidden? I said before that I do not trust Marasa. Tell me, do you?
I don't even think I looked at the sparrow yet.
Bequeath to you a share of her power. Is she so different from an Ahamkara? From me? Do you truly believe she wishes for nothing in return? Know this, Guardian. I have been forthright about what I stand to gain from our arrangement. A future for my otherwise extinct kind. Mara, on the other hand, what does she stand to gain?
Good questions, good question. Oh, now there we go.
The Techian's calculations look promising so far. The next egg should be close. Be cautious. The Taken have already gained a foothold here.
Not the Taken.
They spread their influence with mindless fervor, much like awoken royalty. Wrath of the Queen, this is not your fight. Somewhere out there, a pack of doomed corsairs waits for you.
I'll be there. They know I'll always be there.
You want to help them. You would do anything.
I will. Without you.
I crapped on Ribbon. Oh yeah, I gotta activate the plate. I'm pretty sure I already missed one anyway. Jolly. Yeah, there's one way behind me. Great. Yeah, I already see it. It's right there. Forgot that was the thing. While trying to calculate the ad spawns and stuff, so I think I'm gonna try Bonk Hammer build and see if the cure from the hammer helps.
Basic directives. Their corruption may reshape these holes. Deal with them.
I'm doing the story mission first, and then I want to at least get past that first boss, because I know for sure I can beat that boss. It's just a matter of not getting screwed over by the
the spawn algorithm of the ads. That Centurion just literally teleported directly into me. Why don't you not do that? Sparty was telling me that Devour is actually better healing than Solar now, which is crazy to think about. I can try a Sunbracers build. The problem is it'll just tank my my discipline. So that, like, Sunbracers themselves would literally be, they would be utterly useless. You pretty much have to have 100 discipline to throw the back-to-back grenades, and I don't have a build currently where I can have 100 discipline. I'm doing the story mission first, and then I'll try it again. As long as I get past that first boss, I'm cool. Like, I'm perfectly content of not being able to do the whole dungeon. I at least want to get past that first encounter.
You set the snare, then complained that I refused to lay my neck within it.
Yeah, if you don't, they pretty much made it now where if you don't have 100 discipline, Sunbracers is just like a normal exotic. It's not anything crazy. The second I get a 100 discipline build, though, I mean, 100% I'll use Sunbracers more often. It's a matter of just actually getting good armor rolls that have good discipline. Like, my Sunbracers honestly don't even have good discipline, which is crazy. And I know I missed a plate back here, I'm pretty sure. No? Oh, this isn't the activity, so it's not there. Interesting. Ah! It's over here. Pretty sure. Should be that one right there. There we go. Why am I fighting a seasonal activity boss?
That beast is a nexus of corruption. Such a high
This is very lazy.
Stabilize the ley lines. Destroy it. For our efforts end here.
Dude, like, I understand, like, bringing weapons back and stuff with the reused models. This is just outright lazy. Come on, Bungie. Y'all better than this. Y'all better than this. There is genuinely zero excuse for using a seasonal activity boss as a story boss. There is zero excuse for this. Absolutely none. You're trying to restore confidence in the player base. This ain't it, bro. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something. Oh, God. Yo, hey boss, you wanna like screw off? That'd be great. Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely will have to farm some more Artifice when Grass was back.
Another egg secured. Well done, Guardian.
The Taken aren't the only creatures attempting to thwart us. Riven seeks to entangle us in another loop, to keep us chasing down her clutch while the Witness runs rampant.
If this is a game, it suits your purposes. Sailing the edge away, buying time for your broken warlock to cheat me. You have my turn. See this through, or make peace with your fate.
Alright, what you got to say, Petra? Oh.
You've made excellent progress, but the remainder of the clutch will never reach us if they remain on their current trajectories. Queen Mara and her Techians once communed with the Harbingers, entities that can traverse the weft and weave of the ley lines. Mara's personal Harbinger can bring the clutch home, but she'll need to guide it with a signal. We need you to retrieve a Starlight Lodestone. It's a channeling medium the Queen can use to signal the Harbinger.
A Starlight
All this to help
Lodestone?
Riven while the Dreaming Halls remain locked in her curse. The temporal loop that binds the Dreaming City could continue to plague the reef indefinitely. I wish my people could rest. I wish I could aid the trapped Corsairs across our shores. But Riven's curse is just a preamble compared to the final shape. The Witness seeks to finish what it started with the collapse. And so we remain occupied. And Rhea Sylvia burns. I regret we can do no more to advance your position in the field, but I'll be in touch as soon as the Queen finishes her communion.
Okay, dialogue's done. Complete the Chamber of Starlight, Lost Sector. Okay. If they complete the, like, completely tank the drop rates in the Dreaming City, I'm gonna be very upset.
You need to quit barking.
How many ceremonies did I attend here? They weren't all lofty, serious affairs. The lights, the singing. It was beautiful once.
Bro, where did that melee go? Huh? Oh my goodness. That's such an instantaneous explosion too. Like you take 0 damage to all the damage almost instantly. It's weird.
Incasia slain. Until she rises again. She'll go on haunting the Chamber of Starlight forever. Shiro-Chi says, if beautiful places cannot survive, why fight at all? I'll have to come up with an answer for her. Bring back the Lodestone Guardian. Let's move on.
Alright, come talk to Crow and Petra. Do I need to give...
What? The third bargain we've struck with a compulsive liar?
Having your back to the wall is never a good feeling.
It's so much worse. Being back in the Dreaming City.
Now that you remember?
I know every inch of it. The gardens, the palace. How it used to be. Before Riven's curse.
Oh. Crow.
If it wasn't for me, the curse would never have happened.
Riven used you. Used us. Our grief, our desperation. I wanted vengeance more than anything. The truth is, if I thought hiding from my guilt would help anyone, I'd be on the far side of the system.
You don't think we're just making the same mistake?
Uldren used to say, if you don't like the odds, don't sit at the table. Trusting Riven is a risk. But without her, we have no way of pursuing the witness.
No, not the
I'd rather
foul
risk
stench.
failing
Rip.
than wait here for the final shape.
Right there with you.
Okay. Speak with Osiris.
Guardian, we are coming to the final moments. These choices, these risks.
Final moments. It's week 2.
Mara requests that I provide some small measure of insurance should Riven prove too perilous a gamble. I've learned the veil is linked to the Traveler. That this link was not created. It is a primal truth of their existence, apparent. The witness accessed this link through your ghost. The motions of what it did are written in the veil's own memory. But like an incantation, without the ritual, the understanding, the words, so to speak, the motions are useless. My attempts to recreate what the witness did, to follow it, have been inadequate. And dangerous. I must temper my ambitions. The veil is the power of consciousness, made manifest in our physical world.
Right.
It whispers an electromagnetic language that resonates with our mind. One that can be deciphered, but not by the laws we wield in this universe. And it's no easy task. If there is another way to follow the witness, I'll find it here, on Neptune. It will take time, as all things do. Continue to aid Mara, and I will uncover what knowledge I can.
How are you gonna say we're nearing the end, and it will take time, in the same, like, statement? I don't.
Another egg safely retrieved. I may have to make good on my word.
May have to.
Techion's whisper, The rest will be more conducive. Mara may have to take drastic measures to catch them. All reward requires risk. Mara knows this truth better than most. That is what first enticed me to stay with the Saw siblings. Their penchant for adventure. Their unquenchable ambition. Each of them deliciously reckless in their own way. Your crow hides it well, but I can still smell Aldrin's daring nature on him. Imagine what he could accomplish if only he'd embrace it. Ah, but you charge headlong into danger without a second thought. All for the promise of power. I knew from the first moment I set eyes on a light bearer that your kind would change everything for the Ahamkara. And oh, how right I was.
I hope this new, like the episodes thing they're really hyping up, I really hope it eliminates a lot of this just reused assets story mission problem. Yeah, that's just pure laziness. I don't understand why a story mission is a one-to-one copy of a specific section in the seasonal arena. There is zero excuse for that aside from laziness. And that's not necessarily the devs' fault either. I mean, that has to pass management. This is all coming back to the whole management situation. It needs to be rotated out. That happened to 343, and now Halo is doing so much better. The same needs to happen with Bungie. As much as I hate to say that, that's just something's gonna have to give. This is just unacceptable. It is genuinely unacceptable, and a very large reason as to why I canceled my pre-order. And that's despicably lazy. I shouldn't even be shocked anymore. I mean, I should expect this, but there's still no excuse for it. Like I said, weapon models are one thing to reuse. I mean, that...
Hey, just in time.
At the end of the day, you can only be so creative with how weapons look. But story missions, that's a whole different topic. I mean, I would say the seasonal storyline model is already lazy enough as it is with one half-assed story mission, if you get a story mission at all, with just some dialogue from the helm as a weekly story progression. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents, though. I really want them to have a win here with Final Shape, but dude, with this sort of content, I got zero confidence. None. As of right now, they ain't earned a daggum cent back of my refund.
If you guys made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check me out on Twitch. I'll have a fantastic day.